What you are seeing here is the Windows 7 desktop. This is called icon. There will be a lot of icons depending upon the programs you have installed. This is the taskbar. These are the taskbar icons which are pinned to the taskbar. This is the start menu. This is a clock. As you can see, a clock. These are our taskbar small icons. Here in this start menu, first of all you have to proceed by clicking the start menu. Here you have to locate accessories by clicking all programs. You will find accessories. You can find a lot of programs here. These programs are shipped with Windows 7 operating system. I mean these programs are provided by Microsoft. As you can see, calculator is there. If you click it, you can see a calculator. You can calculate it. Use it for calculations like that. The similar way, you have command prompt. I will discuss about command prompt in a short while. You will find NotePad. In a NotePad, you can type information. This is you can type something like this. You typed welcome here. After that, once you provided the required content, you have to store the content. So what you have to do is you have to save the file. For that purpose, click on the file, click save. Here you can save it on the desktop. Welcome. Saved it. As you can see, our file. Even if you close this, you have closed the file. This is called file. Welcome. This is called a file. You have created a file. Now if you double click it, you will see the content. If you want, you can add more content. After that, you have to click file save, otherwise it will not be saved. Suppose now I will explain the significance of save as. Here, so you have already saved a file. Now if you want to save it in another name, you double click it, click save as. You give another name like welcome1, save it, and if you close it, you will be able to see two icons here. One is the first one we have created original. Second one is save as. We have selected file save as. That means the same file will be saved in another name. You can, if you want, you can print this. If you want to open a file, you can select this open dialog. I will explain that in a short while. I'm double clicking this the welcome one. I am clicking this is I'm renaming as welcome1. Click on save. You can either select file save or control S on the keyboard. Now if I am opening this welcome, and now I want to open welcome1. Now so file open, you scroll down here, you will see welcome1. Double click it, you will see welcome1. This is the significance of open menu. If you want to create a new file, file new. You can edit, copy, paste. For example, if you select it and select edit, you will see cut, copy options are active, but paste is not active because we have not yet cut, copied any content. Suppose I am cutting it. If you cut it, this welcome1 will disappear. Whatever you have selected, it will disappear. I am just copying it. Now I have copied welcome1. To where I have copied? I have copied to the Windows clipboard. There is a Windows clipboard is the area where all the copied content are kept. Copied and cut content are kept until you paste it. If you shut down the computer, if you switch off the computer, this content will be erased. Now I am closing it and I am opening the welcome. Now what I am doing is I am deleting this content. Now I am just pasting the content we have copied. For that purpose, edit paste is not active. Content copy is not active because now we have not yet selected anything. If you select anything, the cut copy will be active. Otherwise, paste will be active. If you paste it, we have pasted welcome button here. If you have a long document, you can find a content here. You can provide what you have to find. Welcome button. If you find nest, you will display cannot find welcome because it is up. You have to make the direction up. Then you will see like this. By default, it is down. In the down layers, there is no content like welcome button. So there is not. So error is displayed. You have to click the up direction and find this is one is displayed. Now here you can insert time and date. For example, I am edit time and date. I have inserted a time and date now. And if you have a long document, if you want to copy all the entire content, you can select control edit, select all. Otherwise, you can select control A on the keyboard. For example, for the cut copy menu, you have control X, copy, we have control C, paste, we have control V. These are all keyboard shortcuts. I'm double clicking it. I am selecting control X on the keyboard. Now that that particular content will be disappeared and will be stored on the Windows clipboard. Now if you again press control V, it will be pasted. I hope you have understood. Now if you have long content, if you want to display each and every content in a long doc way, you can display word wrap. And as of now, word wrap is not much significance because we don't have much content. By default, this font is called font. This welcome is displayed here. So this is called font, F-O-N-T. Now if you want to change it, suppose if you want to display it in a bigger way, you just select it, select format font. You will see a font dialog box here. You can see a lot of fonts available. Windows ships with all these fonts. If you want, you can select this font. You can select the bold, the way in which should play it. You can see the font size here. Up to small size, you can see a small preview here. If you select big 72, it will be very big. So medium will be fine. So as you can see, our font has increased. So this is NotePad. It is a very simple word processor, but not much features. You don't have much features. For example, you cannot add a bold. You cannot add italics here, which is not possible. NotePad is a fundamental text editor which can perform little bit work. However, programmers will make use of it for their coding skills, coding task. I mean, now if you want this task, here this is called taskbar. Suppose you don't want this taskbar, you right click it, select properties. You can select this option. If you select this, it will be hidden. Apply. Okay. Now if you move the mouse pointer, this is called mouse cursor or pointer, this taskbar will disappear. If you again place your mouse over the bottom, taskbar will automatically appear. Sorry. The next important thing is paint. Here you can draw something. Like I am drawing like this. I have drawn something like this. You can draw. It's a drawing application. Here I can apply a lot of colors here. You can apply fill color. You can rotate it. You can do you can select various kind of brushes. You can fill content like this. If you want edit So select the color, click on it. First you have to select the fill icon, then select the desired color, select the particular option, area, and that area will be colored. As you can see, if you just I have just created something and I attempted to close it. Now the windows will automatically display a dialog like this. It will display. If you ask, you have to save, you want to don't save. If you if you want to continue, you can click cancel. Here now I am not saving anything. I will just show you how to save it. Save it on the desktop itself. Here I am saving it as my drawing. Select it. As you can see, my drawing has disappeared. If you open it, Windows Photo Viewer will be opened and image will be displayed. It will not open in the Paint. If you want to open in the Paint, you have to right click it and select Edit. These are all Windows applications provided by Sound Recorder is there. You can record sounds. System tools, which means there are a lot of tools like this, programs like this, which you can control the functioning of your system. For example, if your system is too old, you can fragment it. It's called disk defragment. It will take long time. You can fragment it. You can system restore. Suppose if your system has done, there is some problem with the system, you can restore it to the earlier point. I will discuss about that later on. Finally, I will discuss about command prompt. This is a command prompt. If you are to clear the entire content, you click CLS. You provide CLS, the entire content will be erased. Now, if you want to create a new file, as you can see, cd dot dot will move one directory before. So I am now on the C drive. Now if you want to create a directory, md and there. So directory has been created. Now you have to open it. cd and there. Suppose if you enter another layer 1, because error has been displayed because there is no directory named on layer 1. Now if you want to again correct it, you just click the up arrow on the keyboard, select delete. Now it has been displayed. Now if you press edit, so the significance of DOS is, this is called DOS, disk operating system is that if you type a command which is not recognized by the computer, it will throw an error. This is the important point we have to note. This is called command prompt or DOS, disk operating system. Before the evolution of these icons, desktop, taskbar, Windows, etc., this is the operating system which users worked. I have worked a lot of time with this disk operating system. Thank you. Here what you are seeing is, this is called wallpaper. Wallpaper. If you want to change it, you have to right click on the desktop. You don't have to right click here, because if you right click here, this icon properties will be displayed. You have to right click on an empty space, select personalize. You can see a lot of wallpaper here. If you select this architecture, it will take some time. If you just minimize it, you can see this wallpaper. This the upper arrow, the square is for maximization, and this minus is for minimization. If you click this minus symbol, it will be minimized to the taskbar. Here you have shorten the dialog box. Now if you want to open it in a full screen, click this square button. This is called maximize. Here you can see you can create, you can upload a lot of new themes from available elsewhere. You can apply sounds, you can apply screensaver. Screensaver is nothing but something which will run if your system is not active for some time. You select it, you select skin wallpaper, sorry, the screensaver, and here I am giving as wait minute as 1 minute. Now what will happen after 1 minute? If this system is inactive, this screensaver will appear. Or you can see a preview of this. This is a preview of a screensaver. As you can see, this is a preview of a screensaver. If you want, you can change screensaver. You can add photo gallery. You can add photos. You can add ribbons to it, like this. If you click preview, it will appear. But this particular screensaver, this is called screensaver. It will appear only if the system is inactive for a specified number of minutes specified here. If you specify 10, the screensaver will unapply. This screensaver will appear only after 10 minutes. If your system is idle, if you are going away for 5 minutes and again coming back again for some work, then it will take another 10 minutes to appear. Earlier, your computer users used to apply the screensaver to protect their screens, because the monitor they used was CRT monitors. But now with the LED monitor, this concept of screensaver doesn't exist. But still, some people make use of it.